Hey everybody, so today we're going to do a quick little unboxing of the Godox ML62Bi. That's a mouthful, I know. But I'm kind of excited because everything sort of is getting smaller and more powerful, so I'm kind of interested to see, what this little thing will do. So let's take a look. So when you pull this thing open, so we get a little, basically, microfiber cloth, there you go, with the company name Letwing. And then, take a look. Everything, I guess, is in here. It's I already like the bag. It's kind of cool. It's always good to have a little bag to put everything in. And then inside the box, what else? Oh, okay, well. Some filters. Never hurts to have a few filters. So, okay. So let's open up this bag. And there you go. Even says it right there. Godox ML62Bi kit. We'll open it. And looks like instruction manual. And everything seems to fit nicely in the kit. So let's take a look. First of all, here is the actual unit itself. Wow, that thing is so small. Look at that. I mean, hey, you can't beat this for small and light. So then there's also, of course, there's a little bit of a reflector to put on this thing. We'll try that in a second. Electrical cable. This is the battery holder right there. It does not include the batteries, of course. And this is the handle, I believe, for holding that. We're going to attach that in a second and see what happens. And probably the power cable that goes with that. Okay. So that is everything in this little section. And let's see what's in here. That's the power adapter. There you go. And a little adapter so that you can, I think this probably goes underneath right there. All right, so I'm gonna fiddle with this and be right back. Okay, so it took a moment to assemble this and it's pretty easy and very straightforward. So first of all, if you wanna put on this little reflector, it's got a little knob here. And if you can see it, there you go. You gotta move that. And this is where, this is what came with it. This goes on right there. That's for when you store it. You push this thing, I think, right? And that should allow you to put this on. This is pretty light, but it's metallic, and so it seems fine. There you go. That's where that goes. This is the handle, standard bracket that you just put in there like that, and then you put in two batteries, and these are Sony batteries. So they just come out like that. This one, you'll see the contacts. There are two contacts down there. That goes in that way. This one goes in actually upside down. See where the two contacts are up there. And then they just go in. Gotta check like that. And then you hold it with the handle. Comes with this little wire. It goes in right underneath. It says DC 20 volt. Don't know if you can see that. And then it connects into this piece on the handle. So really straightforward, really easy. On the back, we've got an on-off. Here we go. There you go. And let's look at that. Looks like pretty powerful. There you go. Give myself a little rim light there. Okay. And then, if you look carefully, it says, I think, can you see this? 5600 and 100. So this will give you color temperature. This goes to 6500 and then going all the way the other way to 2800 and goes from 100 all the way down to 0. So there you go. And that's what it looks like. Pretty easy. You can just hold this like this. The only thing I really want to add is that you can, of course, wire power it with these things. I wouldn't even show this because this is really straightforward. Now here, this goes into the adapter. This goes into the unit. Also, of course, you can put this, take this and put it on a stand. This goes right underneath here, like that. Or actually, got a little hole in here. You can put this on a stand. So you just unscrew this, stick it on a stand like that. And other than that, this thing is not very complicated, but really cool in terms of how small and light this thing is. And, you know, so if you need a portable power source, the only thing I would say is that maybe, well, I obviously need a little diffusion on some of this if I'm going to shoot a person. But, you know, light looks pretty good. I just probably put some diffusion on it so that, you know, evens out a bit if I'm going to shoot a person on it, with it. And that's really about it. I like this thing because it's so light and easy to use. So there you go. The Godox ML60IIBi. Cool little light.